Hey, best friend, how are you? Welcome to my channel. My name is Dion. You can call me the Goddess of Love because I love you, I love me, I love everybody, right? After all, there is no greater goal than to love, and even God is love. How are you doing today, best friend? I hope that everything is going well with you guys, okay? Welcome back if you've been here before, and welcome if this is your first time here. This here this this is a love channel and it's a love reading, but it's not your typical love channel or your typical love reading because this is all about you. Yes, you, because before you can give your cup of love to anybody else, we are learning to fill ourselves up to overflowing, and then we are able to bless and love others from our overflow, no longer depleting from ourselves to pour into anybody else first, right? Not that we don't mind pouring into anybody, it's just we have to make sure that we are taken care of first. How you guys doing? Mercury retrograde is almost over. Anybody else excited? Yay! And I ain't got to worry about that again until November. But this one's almost done. Yay! All right, so as I've been doing during this Mercury retrograde, I am going to do archangel messages for you guys. All right. Um, I will be going back to my regular scheduled programming of doing two different readings because there's somebody out there hurting right now. And I don't want to just talk to the light workers. I want to also talk to those of us who are just starting, just getting out here. So in that fashion, I am going to, all my other readings are timeless. So um if it calls out to you or if the title resonates, go ahead and check that out. But this reading today again is going to be for those who are at their wits end right now. They need something to help them continue to push, something to help them to continue to go forward. Because honestly, that's why I started doing these readings, because I couldn't take anybody else feeling like they just could not go on because they didn't understand that they actually had a calling on their life and gifts that they didn't understand was going on. Okay. So, I mean, at the end of the day, the messages may still resonate with you because it's meditation points, but it's also geared to those who are in need of that extra love and attention right now from spirit. Okay. I do pre-shuffle my decks, but I don't cut the cards or lay anything out until we get here together because it's your reading, your energy, and I don't want to place anything of mine onto anybody else. All right. We are going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to do guardian angels and archangels. Guardian angels are your um, numbers, your angel numbers. Those are your guardian angels. Archangels, I have messages from them as well. And then I'll finish it out with a work your own light oracle message. All right, let's go. Holy Spirit, ancestors, spirit guides, and angels of the highest vibration, I thank you for this opportunity to speak with my best friends. Those who are going through a little something right now, please show me what it is you will have me to say for their highest good and the highest good of us all, to help them to go ahead and take that step that their soul has been calling them to do. Thank you for allowing me to be a vessel, thus doing what I came on this planet to do. Give them the discernment to come in one way and leave another with the knowledge and understanding that they are loved and that they can absolutely accomplish anything that they set their minds to. Right now, I ask that you write the vision and make it plain upon these tablets so that I am able to read it and they are able to run with it. Thank you so much, Ashe and Unguru. Archangel Michael, of course, I ask you to come in, protect my energy, protect their energy, be with them as they traverse this journey called life. Put an armor or shield of protection around them for as they step into their power and step into their spirituality, We know that there are energies that would like to continue to survive, those negative energies that want to continue to survive, and they will continue to push to try to stop this growth. Protect it, shield it. Ashe. Thank you. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's get this message. Y'all, I'm so excited. The Mercury retrograde is almost over. You have no idea. All right, 3232 is at the bottom of the deck. Whenever you guys hear me say, I am coming from the bottom of the deck, my intention for the bottom of the deck is that is how the Holy Spirit, your spiritual team, your guides, your people are helping you, and you may be unaware of that is the way in which you are being helped, because sometimes the message that comes from the bottom of the deck is a little chaotic, but it's all to help you be your best version. Okay, so grateful 3232 is at the bottom of the deck. Cultivate positive thinking and a grateful mindset. Appreciate the good things in life and share your kindness and love with others. This will bring you more happiness and fulfillment. And sometimes we're like, man, how can I smile right now? I'm going through so much. What do you mean smile? It helps you get through it. Because once you understand that the things that you go through are to help you be your best you, it gets a little easier to say thank you. Thank you for the good things. Thank you for the bad things. Thank you for sunshine. Thank you for rain. Thank you for joy. I thank you for pain. It's a beautiful day. Hey, 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 hey. It's a beautiful day. Hey. You be like, listen, I see the good in everything. But it takes practice. It takes time. It's not going to be an overnight, oh, I'm just okay with life. We're retraining our brain. We are rethinking, redoing, re-evaluating life right now, okay? Twenty-six. Release pressure, try, share, smile. 26. It says, every day is a new beginning. Release the pressure in your heart and let your soul fly freely. Try new things and expand your perspective. Share happiness with others and let smiles be passed between each other, okay? Release that pressure. I know you're going through some things, okay? I know you are. However, try something new and look at it from a different perspective. Do that for me, if you don't mind, all right? Bottom of the deck, you have nurturing 89. The path to a fulfilling life lies in nurturing your passions and following your dreams. Discover what truly makes your heart sing and take steps towards them and to making them a reality. Embrace the journey, knowing that every step is bringing you closer to your true purpose. And sometimes it's hard to do what it is that you love when you are stressed out or worried or overwhelmed. So you're being called now to release that pressure so that you can find out what really makes you happy. And a lot of times that's in the letting go of people, places, and things too. You may think, man, I really wanted to hold on to that. Man, I really wanted that person. Man, I really wanted that thing. But those things weren't really fulfilling you. You've been taking care of others for so long. You've been doing for everybody else for so long. You've been doing what makes them happy for so long. That whole foundation has to be torn down so that it can be built up to know what it is that you like. Because it's about you. That thing that you enjoyed doing as a child, that thing that they told you was crazy. No, you shouldn't be doing that. Oh, no, it's evil. Oh, no, it's bad. Certain things. Now, if it's bad, that is not what I'm talking about. And you know it. if it is something that actually brings you fulfillment and joy and makes you feel closer to the Most High, that's the thing I'm talking about. That's the thing I'm talking about. Okay? Getting that childlike quality. Because the first person that got hurt was the inner child. That was the first one to get all discombobulated. And we taking care of that baby and realizing, hey, they're still inside of me. They never left. And that person, that's the one who holds the key to what it is that you're supposed to be doing in life right now. Okay? I'm just saying. Whew. All right. Gabriel is at the bottom of the deck. Divine emergence. It's time to be seen. Don't be afraid of your powers and gifts. Don't be afraid of them. That voice you're hearing, you're not crazy. You're not crazy. These are your gifts. They're yours. You were born with them. You might have lost them, but they're yours. That tap on your shoulder you be feeling, don't be scared. You have no reason to be afraid. You are protected. They're trying to get your attention because you have something that you're supposed to be doing. Okay? All right. Find out who's here today. And then I'm going to get a 3 card spread depending on how the cards fall. Okay? Okay, Gabriel. Gabriel's back out. So I will do this 3 card spread. The first card is the blessings that you hold in your heart. You know that these things are here. You live by them. The second one is the strength that you hold. The strength that you hold. You know about that as well. And this last one is what you need to know or do to be able to it represents the challenge, that part of your life or the guidance you must focus on in order to achieve your goal or peace in your heart. So I'm sorry, this first one is the strength that you have at this time, the blessings you carry in your heart, and the challenge, the part of your life or the guidance you must focus on in order to achieve your goal. But the main angel who is here with you right now today is Gabriel. Your message. You are blessed to receive this card today, for it brings good news and energy to your world. You may have found yourself in retreat, hidden from the world, only revealing certain aspects of yourself and your gifts because your past experiences have left you feeling vulnerable and exposed. Gabriel is here to help you move into a new found space of love and trust. The world is ready for you and it needs you in all your glory. The angels are here now to remind you that the worst is over and things can only get better and better for you. If you feel any resistance to emerging either internally or from the outer sources, know that it's only the final hurdle to clear before your ascent into greatness. Any resistance is really just an opportunity to demonstrate how ready you are for the next phase of your life. You were born to own your powers. Do not be afraid. I'm telling you, I just talked about that before pulling any card. That thing that you were into, that thing that brought you joy when you were a young one, before they told you you were weird. That's the thing. Mine was cards, and they told me no. But this is what brings me. This is what communicates with me right now so that I can communicate with you. The cards aren't what's giving me the answer. They're just a placeholder because mine goes 1,000 miles a minute. Downloads come 1,000 miles a minute and I will jump from this place to that place to this place to that place. And this helps keep it in a set order. Okay? So whatever gift it is that you had, that's it. And now is the time to show it. Don't be afraid of it. No more. No more being afraid to show your true self. Stand up to those people who got something to say, or they can go a whole nother way. Okay? So, what's your strength? Embraced by love. You know you're loved. You know you are. You are allowed to be emotional. You are allowed to feel. Your angels are here holding you in a sacred and safe space so that you can come to terms with any emotional overwhelm that you have been feeling. It is not a failure to feel this way. It's not a failure to take a step back. It is an opportunity. Right now, angels are helping you to move into self forgiveness. You would know what you know now if you had not encountered the challenges you have surmounted. So don't keep carrying this weight. You know that you can do better now, and you are committed to doing so. Congratulations. When this card comes to you, your guidance is to let love in. Let yourself be loved. Let yourself be supported. Let yourself be held. Let yourself be guided. Drop any shields or barricades and open up fully and freely, especially to the people you know love you unconditionally. Let the love of your heart begin to reach the places and the people you have never let love reach before. Let it reach yourself. When you are judging and putting pressure on yourself, where are you judging and putting pressure on yourself? Be willing to let the light of your heart reach deep into that wound so that it can initiate healing and renewal. You are held by the love of the angels, so let it in. You feel them around you. It says that that's the strength that you hold. So you know that these angels are here with you. You know that these energies are here holding you. Okay. The blessing that you have. Okay. The blessing that you carry in your heart. We have charity here. Charity. We know charity is love. This card brings a message of good things that good things happen to good people. If you are feeling stuck or unsure, angels are inviting you to direct your energy towards service, reminding you that when you give, God, the universe, always gives back. Be there for others. Be there for the mission you feel called to carry out. Be there for those you love deeply, and you can experience love, connection, and support in return. It is important to be authentic in your giving and your service, though. Don't give with the expectation of getting the same energy back. Give with the knowledge that generosity is always paving the way to golden opportunities. There is a divine law of compensation unfolding in your life currently, and all of your previous commitments and acts of service are creating opportunities of abundance and joy. Give and God will give to you. And you know this. Like I said, you've been taking care of everybody else for way too long. I'm not saying stop. What I'm saying is make sure that you're okay first. You can't do anything for them if you're not taken care of. What is the challenge, the part of yourself, or the guidance you must focus on in order to achieve the goal or peace that you are looking for? We have Seraphiel, heart of devotion. Let the cup of your heart be filled through commitment and dedication. Devotion is one of the highest angelic qualities. Angels are completely devoted to the source of creation, constantly singing the praises to the energy that created them and the world. In order to experience their energies, it is important to match their vibration. When then you will attract them and their miracles. At this time, you are being encouraged to devote yourself wholly and fully to the service-based mission you are feeling called to fulfill. That will draw angels to you. You are also being encouraged to find the joy in your calling. If you find yourself feeling stressed, frustrated, or stuck, tune back into why you do what it is that you do. It's important to remember who you are and the incredible potential you have to enrich the lives of others. Remind yourself of the earlier stages of your journey and how you were filled with joy by doing what you do. It's that energy that will help you move forward with ease. This is a time to be grateful for who you are, what you've overcome, and how you can serve with a heart of devotion. Okay? Because right now you are in the manifestation vortex with Orion at the bottom of the deck. You are in this your element. It says focus your energy with unwavering faith to manifest the outcome that you require. Once you make up in your mind that this is what you want, don't let nothing or nobody change it from you. Don't let nobody or nothing stop you from doing what it is that you know your soul is calling you to do. I don't care how weird they feel like it is. It was not a conference call. At the end of the day, when you have to stand before the creator and say, this is why I did what I did. This is why. And what you gonna say? Well, the pastor said I shouldn't. Well, the church said I shouldn't. Well, my mama said I shouldn't. Well, my daddy said I shouldn't. Think about Yeshua, Jesus. Think about it. What did he say? He say, you know you should have been over here with us when he disappeared in the synagogue and they were supposed to be coming back. You know you were supposed to be over here with us. How you gonna disappear? He said, hey, who are you? I don't even know you. Talking to his mama. I don't even know you. Don't you know it's time for me to be about my father's business? Don't you know it's time for me to be about my purpose? I can't deal with whether or not you mad at me right now. I got a higher calling on my life, and so do you. So you can't worry about what anybody else got to say, because it ain't up to them. At the end of the day, they can't answer for you. And he gonna say that, but I didn't tell them to do it. This is what you were supposed to do. You signed up for this when you came to this planet. What we know, before you were born, God knew you. Ain't that what they say? Okay? And you're going through this period of transcendence. So once you focus your energy on the thing that it is that you want to manifest, the thing that it is that you're supposed to be doing with your spirit and not letting anybody else do it, know that you are transcending to the next level and building transcending to the next level and building a bridge from this world to the higher realms, okay? So use your discernment. You have discernment. Discernment is coming. And know that the inner workings of everything is happening all together to help you bring heaven to earth, okay? Right now, you're in the middle of a karmic release and a metamorphosis. And your spirituality is accelerating very, 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 very rapidly. And then some of these people who are here hounding you, irritating you, getting on your last nerve, know that they were put here to help motivate you and push you, because a lot of times we do not grow in our comfort zone. We grow out of adversity. We grow out of challenges. They're here to help us learn, and they're going to help you take personal responsibility for your truth unfolding. Okay? All right. Thank you, Spirit. Let's go finish this out with a message from the Work Your Light Oracle. Give me a message for them, please, Spirit. How are you being called to step up and lead is at the bottom of the deck. How are you being called to step up and lead? All right, what we got? Unbound. Releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. Letting those things go that do not serve you anymore. Unbound. Where is it? I have not been in this here book in so long. It was meant to be. It's time to release the old soul stories that have been playing out in your life. They are coming up to be healed. There has never been a safer time to clear these patterns than right now. Take a look at the patterns in your life that you are ready to release. Ancient vows and contracts that your soul made have an expiration date. It could be a vow of silence or chastity or poverty. It is time to unwind from them. This is the life in which you free yourself from trauma of past lives. Listen, we are the generation of generational curse breakers. You will hear me say that over and over and over again. So those things, they do not define you though. You're just strong enough to heal them. You're just strong enough to break them. You're just strong enough to get to the other side of them. You're not supposed to wallow in it, okay? What old ways of being have an expiration date? When you name them, you claim them, and they stop holding power over you. When you acknowledge these old patterns, it is also important to acknowledge how they have served you up until now. For example, a soul pattern of playing small causes the soul. Uh, uh, for example, a soul pattern of playing small caused by a soul fear of being seen and sharing your voice would have served you by keeping you safe. In order to grow, you now need to soften and by receiving and calling in support. It is time to unbound from the old way of being that are no longer serving you. Okay. Put your hands on your hearts. Okay. Say this. I release all old soul stories, vows, contracts, and patterns that are no longer aligned with who I came here to be in this present time. I carry the lessons, growth, and gifts, but I no longer choose to live the same story. May I be unbound, unbound, and forever unbound. Okay. Bottom of the deck, you have share your voice, come out of the cave. Where is it? If I can find it. No, not there. All right. You're being called to share your voice, perhaps by speaking up in a relationship or through writing, singing, or some other form of creative expression. We each hold a truth deep within us that longs to be expressed, sculptured for lifetimes. The voice of your soul is like no other. It carries with it wisdom that can only be gained by soul history and growth. By remembering, tapping into, and expressing this unique tone, we not only heal ourselves, we also heal the planet at large. When you share your voice, you unlock something in the universe and call a missing piece of you home. Your individual voice is the most powerful sound current on the planet. If you have kept your soul's voice silent or held back, chanting or singing will truly bring life and be changing for you. As we shed the layer of our personalities and start letting our unique soul speak through us, we discover what we actually have. Um, that we actually have a very clear message that longs to be shared. The more we speak it, the clearer it gets. There has never been a better time in history than right now to rise up and speak your truth and share your soul's voice. If you feel fearful, know that you are not alone and that the world needs your unique tone in order to harmonize. We are each As we each rise up and share our song, make it easier for the next it makes it easier for the next person to do the same. Okay? Express yourself, share your voice, speak to those who can hear you. All right? Because your guidance is divinely guided, and the things that are happening around you are happening for you and not to you, because you're being called to step up and lead right now. You are being called to step up and lead. So how are you being called to step up and lead? Your vibration is rising, but they want you to tune into the portal of your heart, because we have to follow our heart space, and you're creating a new world right now. So answer the call of what it is that your soul is calling you to do, okay? Don't be so serious. Play, have fun, enjoy this, enjoy life. This is the journey. It's not I'll get to the end and then it'll be over. This is it. All right? We're living it now. All right? That's your message. If you have not hit the like button already and you're still here and this resonated with you, please do so. Share it with someone who you feel might need this message. If you're interested in a personal reading, please email me. My information is in the description box below. I just ask that you start the heading with YouTube so I know which platform you come from. I love you guys. You got this. You will make it to the other side. You have not been placed here for no reason. You are so very special and so very loved. And I love you. If you need to talk, hit me up. That's what I'm here for. This is what my soul calls me to do. This is what I enjoy doing. I enjoy being here for y'all. It helps me. All right. I love you. Enjoy the rest of your day. Again, if you need me, hit a comment. Hit me up with a comment. I'll respond. If you want something a little more personal, again, my information is in the description box below. Thank you guys. I love you so much.